Coverage of the Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by the sire, Uncle D, the Grade 1 winner and now a Grade 1 producer. And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionEsearch.com, going up here on the mountain, looking and analyzing Day 1 qualifiers going into the Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity. Getting right into it, we look at the fastest qualifier from Day 1 of the trials, Political Twist, the Grade 2 West Texas Futurity winner from the barn of Javier Rodriguez for owners La Feliz, Montana, with jockey Luis Martinez aboard.
Taking off and Political Twist gunning for home and trying to qualify. The West Texas Futurity winner is undefeated.
The second fastest qualifier from Day 1 is Apolitical Valor. The Clint Crawford train gelding that is owned by MJR Investments Limited has Jacob Enriquez in the irons.
But now gives up the lead. Bogart Sure Shot, then Corona Sippin outside. Apolitical Valor, Apolitical Valor, Bogart Sure Shot. These two pulled well clear. Apolitical Valor in front. Apolitical Valor from Bogart Sure Shot, then one painted sign and possibly Good Candy Wagon.
Looking at the third fastest qualifier from Day 1, Jess Cartel Blue. The John Steinbo train gelding that is owned by Pete Scarmondo had Ali Rivera in the irons for the trial.
Star Martini did come out fast though. Jess Cartel Blue goes right with her, and those two do battle. Then a Political Olympian grandstand side. Mr. Miller Creek is trying to catch up. Jess Cartel Blue from Rockstar Martini. Jess Cartel Blue, Rockstar Martini. Then Mr. Miller Creek and a Political Olympian.
The fourth fastest qualifier from Day 1, AJ Remember Me. The colt trained by Christian Ocala was ridden in the trial by Juan Polito for owner Karina Sosa.
Running. Slight stumble from Equistex Eagle, be ratified, kind of an awkward break. Speed for AJ Remember Me, drifting in a little bit, and then we have Equistex Eagle to the grandstand side, Feliz Dreaming, and then Special Session, and it's AJ Remember Me, Feliz Dreaming, just can't catch him. AJ Remember Me, Feliz Dreaming, then Special Session, and Equistex Eagle.
And rounding out the top 5 for Day 1 was Famous and Relentless. Trained by Jason Olmsted and owned by Tom Mayer and Amber Olmsted, and was ridden in this trial by Romero Hero Garcia.
Broke sharp, has his mind on running. Famous and Relentless, chased by Terry Maysu at the rail. Merkaba is recovering and trying to catch up, but it's Famous and Relentless to beat Merkaba, then Terry Maysu and Happy Jack.
We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor. Coverage of the Ruidoso Futurity and Derby weekend on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by Uncle D, the current number 1 second crop sire in the nation, who happens to be the sire of Grade 1 winner Heaven's Uncle, who recently was the winner of the Grade 2 Bob Moore Memorial at Remington Park. When purchasing a yearling this summer at auction, it's smart money to make your next purchase an Uncle D runner. The yearlings of 2025 by Uncle D are entitled to run for the $50,000 Grade 1 Smart Money Incentive, paid out to each Grade 1 Futurity and Derby win, with 50% going to the breeder, 25% going to the owner, and 25% going to the trainer. Now that's smart money. And Uncle D foals born in 2022 through the next year's full crop of 2026 are also eligible for the $25,000 Grade 2 and Grade 3 Smart Money bonus, paid out to each Grade 2 and Grade 3 Futurity or Derby winner sired by Uncle D. Standing at Lazy E Ranch in Guthrie, Oklahoma, the Grade 1 winning and now the Grade 1 producing son of Corona Cartel, Uncle D. Okay, we're back and looking at Day 2 qualifiers going into this Grade 1 Futurity. The fastest qualifier coming out of the second day is D Favorite Tacha. The Ricky Armendariz trainee had Jesse Lavario aboard for owners Eric Pineda and Ricky Armendariz.
Inside of that is Backside Ace. D Favorite Tacha in front. D Favorite Tacha, then Loretta and Backside Ace. D Favorite Tacha's gonna win. Then
2 horses get into the finals from this trial event, including the fastest qualifier from the second day, D Favorite Tacha, but the 5th fastest qualifier gets in as Loretta out of the barn of Treywood with Ricky Ramirez aboard is the 5th fastest qualifier from Day 2. The second fastest qualifier was Russ Gus, an Xavier Rodriguez trainee with Luis Martinez aboard for owner Daniel Miranda.
And it's for Entice Me on a Monday. Here comes Forever Midnight, Jessica James Extreme outside. There goes Russ Gus, debut runner. Russ Gus is going to upset the apple cart. Russ Gus from Entice Me on a Monday, Remarkable Cowgirl in Forever Midnight.
The third fastest qualifier from day 2 is Praying and Sinning. The Alberto Amparan trainee had Christian Cardeneris aboard for Owner 93 Ranch.
Praying and Sinning down at the rail, and between them, Crapolitical Diamond. These three are well clear of the others, and Praying and Sinning is opening up on them. Praying and Sinning can outrun a streak and Sentacha.
The fourth fastest qualifier going into the Ruidoso Futurity from day 2 was Allegiant Air, trained by Trey Wood, with jockey Ricky Ramirez aboard for Norman Allen.
Holmes, and then toward the outside, Jam Jess City, Allegiant Air, Big Dan. Back to the inside, Barbed Wired is next. Barbed Wire's trying to catch up, and here's Allegiant Air, Holmes, and then Barbed Wired, Allegiant Air, the winner.
That's all the time we have for this episode here on StallionEsearch.com. Be sure to check back all weekend as we cover this big Grade 1 event up here on the mountain in Ruidoso.